Now from Progressive. Here's Ichiro now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, center fielder Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Davis moving in. One down. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First offering on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder. The 2-0 is taken, strike 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
This is in the air out to right. Chu has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now for the Mariners, Taylor Motter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And strike 3 called as he said. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1 to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Past battles with Mike Leake. He's a .333 hitter. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Leaks ready. Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit down the line at first. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line to the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Nelson Cruz batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here now is Mike Zunino. His history with Josh Tomlin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Up and in for ball 1. Zunino stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Up around the face. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In the air, down the line in left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Davis on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Alcione now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now for Cleveland, Tyler Naquin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there at the knees, strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Lifted in the air to center. Ichiro is there. 1 away. And a relay home, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. At the plate, Rajay Davis. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a... Gene Segura standing in. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So here is Avisail Garcia. His history with Josh Tomlin. He's got 5 base hits and 17 at-bats. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1 is taken. That's ball 1. Segura, the runner at third with no outs. Hit to short. Lindor is up with it. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Next for Seattle, Ryan Healy. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
The 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set, and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And this is knocked down on the mound. And on the play, the tying run scores, but of course we're wondering how he's doing on the mound after taking a real shot. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
You're on the mound in this situation, you only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Healy rounds third and is digging for the plate. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's in there safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The batter,
Taylor Motter steps into the box. First pitch of the at-bat. Looped over toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Riding in once again, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it, and that's the third out. Inning, Michael Brantley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. They'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch, hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he's out on a strong throw. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
Now batting, first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Leak pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. The 2-2. This is foul right side. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gene Segura, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So here is Avisail Garcia. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Ryan Healy. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ouch. That comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put an end to the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Naquin can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Another 1-2 delivery. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the 3rd base umpire. He's gone. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 2-1 is a ball below the zone.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Hitting off for Seattle, center fielder Ichiro Suzuki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer that winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Kipnis charging this one, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Taylor Motter steps into the box. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings.
A swing and a miss. Here's Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for 3rd baseman.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Matt Belisle will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 46, Matt Belisle.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He'll get things going here in the Mariners' 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1. Strike two swinging. And right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here now is Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. No balls and a strike to count. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready once again, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
1-1. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he got him. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Now another 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike there. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Jason Kipnis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, the Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point.
Number 34, Zach McAllister.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Missed with a breaking ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. In prior meetings with Zach McAllister, he's only 1 for 10. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Another 2-2 offering. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now batting, Mitch Haniger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to third here is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. The relay on the second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
The 2-1 on its way. Count even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And this is fouled at the plate. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Chu has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Sharp ground ball to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Right
First
fielder,
offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now this is swung on and missed by Chu as he's dispatched for the first out.
Now batting,
Here's Rajay Davis now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Left side. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
catcher, Jan.
Leaks ready. Here comes the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Just got a piece up the line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Cody Allen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that one stayed too low apparently. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Davis moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball in for a strike. Zunino gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that misses 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Struck him out. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just missed with a breaking ball. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen, batting .500, 4 for 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now. Next for Seattle, Ryan Peely. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Gomes has a play, and that's the third out. James Pazos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Here's Michael Brantley. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hit hard to short. Segura has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Grounded to third. Ramirez is up with it. Kipnis on to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Now at the plate, Taylor Motter. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is high and outside for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Count even at 2-2 for Taylor Motter.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Count remains 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Tyler Naquin. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The win would be Mike Leakes if our current score holds up. Behind 0-2 now. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last strike now for Cleveland. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Leake. His record is now 3-1. The loss goes to Josh Tomlin. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from Progressive Field. The Rapid Transit provides direct service to Tower City, only a short 10-minute walk from Progressive Field through RTA's walkway to Gateway.